What up? What up? What up? What up, party people? Happy New Year 2019. Damn. Damn. I don't know what it is about New Year's. You know what I mean? Like, most people like New Year because it's the start of something new for them. And, you know, it's a brand new beginning. So you run out and you make resolutions. I'm not, most people are going to lose a certain amount of weight and they're going to make more money and, the typical regular resolutions. The problem with resolutions, and I've said this before, is that it's like claiming a diet. There's a time, you're adding a amount of time. There's an amount of time that is assumed with that when you have a resolutions. You're going to do this for 2019. And I've said it plenty of times before, and I give credit to my ex-wife for this, where we stopped making resolutions probably around 2000. When 2000 hit, it was lifestyle changes, and we didn't wait till the 1st of January to do it. We would start probably around December, so that by the time January was going, it was in full swing, not just starting it. Let me say why that's beneficial. People that are just starting to lose weight and go to the gym, January, the gyms are packed. But you've been going since December, so you already know good times to go, when not to go, when specials and things hit. You know what I mean? You're hip to certain things. Okay, I meant to call you right back. You're hip to certain things. So you're already in full swing and you're doing it. And when you do a lifestyle change, you do things to change your lifestyle, not the year 2019. You understand what I'm saying? So I say that because that's what I've come up with. Lifestyle changes. Lifestyle changes. And I've pretty much been living on this theme whenever I do come up with lifestyle changes. For the most part, I usually don't change too much. I might tweak something the following year or whatever case may be, but I don't pretty much change anything. I have a company called the Benjamin Brothers Company. I have a Benjamin Brothers Company based out of Stratford, Connecticut, and I have Benjamin Brothers Publishing, which is an ASCAP company, but also the company behind anything that I do public. My shows, YouTube channels, and all that stuff. That's all Benjamin Brothers Publishing products, if you will. Inky Mann is a Benjamin Brothers product. But the reason I started Benjamin Brothers was because at the time that I coined that name, it was myself, my brother, and our boy LK, aka Jimmy Hands. We were the Benjamin Brothers, and we used to play street blackjack, and we just used to go to different games, different people's houses. Sometimes LK would have stuff. He was to have stuff at his house, and it was all about just playing blackjack. And we just had this name. We'd go around just winning. You know what I mean? Now, blackjack is a game of skill, but it's mainly odds. But we used to make money with that. Let's just put it like that. Not enough that you made a living, but we made money anyway. So Benjamin Brothers was developed because my thing was I wanted us to be the sons of the $100 bill. The Benjamin. But then at the same time, just in case anybody ever say I'm good on concepts and stuff, but I always look at things as if someone is going to interview me. What would I say?
Hey, you're the Benjamin Brothers. Why are you the Benjamin Brothers?
Because we're the Benjamin Brothers. I want to have a reason. So, like I said, we're the sons of the $100 bill, but I also looked into Benjamin Franklin and saw how he pioneered a lot of things. And one of the things that his most famous quotes is, "Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise." Now, that's how I remember it. For all I know, I can be going through the Mandela effect, and it really is something else. Look up Mandela effect. I could be going through that, and it's actually said something else, and I'm not going to look it up right now to find out. I'm just going to go off that premise. So with that being said, my lifestyle changes are dependent upon being healthy, wealthy, and wise. Now, I'm going to break that down for you, how my 2019 lifestyle change that started in 2018 and before is going to go down. So the healthy part, I plan on, like everybody else, eating right, but I'm actually going to start messing around with the keto diet, the ketogenic diet, aka the butter and bacon diet. Look that up, ketogenic. But basically, I'm going to be doing that, and I see there's a nice little community based around that. It's a nice little niche. So it's something I'm going to be, I've dabbled with a little bit, but I'm going to go full steam ahead by January 1st. By this time now, I'm fully into it. So eating right, trying the ketogenic. I already belong to the LVAC, the Las Vegas Athletic Club, which has a couple of locations out here. So I'll be going to I'm going to the gym, and I also have a gym at work. And since I go in early, I have the opportunity to take some time and go down there and maybe knock out a mile or two on the bike or whatever. And then I've also qualified for benefits at my job. So this month, this is when all the deductions, if you will, out of my check will be coming from my health insurance and medical. I mean, my health insurance, aka medical, as well as vision and dental will be coming into play. So I plan on using those, going and getting my checkups and things like that as often as I should. Still being leery, because I'm leery of doctors. I'll go to an eye doctor in a minute. I'll go to the dentist in a minute, but I'll go to a dentist in a minute. But doctors getting shots and checkups and all that stuff, man, I'm still leery with that, because that industry isn't, to me, it's starting to get worse. It's more about money than actual care. And you're hearing more and more about people that are accidentally getting this or not having this happen to them. Or, I already went to the doctor last year for an anxiety attack. And essentially, I told them what was happening. All they did was a series of tests to basically say, yeah, I think you're right. All right. $5,000 to $10,000 later, ain't nothing changed. So anyway, wealthy. I plan on taking this Inky Mann brand and just continue to move forward. As you can see, I've been doing more of adding more products. I've been becoming more visible. So I'm investing more time in myself and into this brand to build wealth. You're not going to get wealthy working for somebody. Let's just hang that up. I don't care if you're making millions of dollars. You're not going to get wealthy working for somebody else. You got to work for yourself. So my goal is to build this brand up and then branch off into some other things that will continue to help the Inky Mann brand to succeed, as well as, I've been telling you about Acorn. I belong to Acorn. I have the Acorn app. I have the Robinhood app. I'm looking at, I already have Capital One investing. I have a 401k. I'm investing, y'all. Future is looking bleak for us. Social Security and stuff is looking like it's going to be gone. If you haven't noticed, at your jobs now, a lot more jobs are pushing for you to get 401ks and pushing for you to get healthcare. Not only because they were mandated for the most part, but because Social Security is about to be gone. Which that's a topic I'm going to bring up one day. We got to talk about that Social Security thing. I found out something interesting about that. All right, so that's it for wealthy. And as far as wise, read, and educate myself on being healthy and being wealthy. These are the things that I'm going to be doing. Those three things will be the foundation for all my moves all throughout the year, including my bucket list, which I'm excited about working on. So that's me. That's what 2019 is looking like. That's what my new year is looking like. Go ahead and hold me accountable. I let you know what's going down with me. How about you? What are you doing for 2019? What is your lifestyle change? Or do you subscribe to the resolutions philosophy? What do you do? What you got going on for 2019? Let a brother know. Y'all be good. I'm going to let y'all go. Later.